For this problem, we're trying to find which one of these are true. Remember that we're looking at the graph of the derivative. So for the first one, it says f of x is decreasing between b and d. So as we look between b and d, that would not be true, because as we're looking at the derivative is positive between b and c and negative between c and d. So that means that f of x is increasing here, but decreasing from between c and d. So that makes a and b incorrect, because it's not decreasing between b and c, it is increasing. F of x has a 0. So you've got to remember what we're looking at. This is a 0, but this means that f prime of c is equal to 0. So if we look at the original graph, that means I have a max, because I'm going from positive to negative. So it has the maximum at x equals to c. So c is not correct. F of x has a point of inflection at x equals to d. That it would be correct, because notice that means that your second derivative at d is equal to 0, and I'm going from decreasing to increasing. So I do have a point of inflection. So let's just look at the last one. F of x has an absolute max at b. Okay, that is not correct. Remember, we're looking at the derivative, so that means that the second derivative at b is equal to 0. So I have a point of inflection because I'm going from negative to positive.